Well, well, well. Wolftook Puppies, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Gabe. How's your day going? How is your day going? It is I, Remus Cobalt. Woofawoo and hello to you. Hi. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Queen, I see Kyoyu, I see Ferocious Flame, Mushroom Trip, Pookie. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? And Butter. How's your day going today? How's your day going today? How was your weekend? Do you have a good one? Um, So I do like I actually like been getting used to like drawing on the weekend, which means I have a lot more time for art and that makes me really happy. Um I was working on like some Patreon stuff, like I want to do like a double feature this month and I think I may be able to just do it if I keep this rhythm going. I've also been doing like a bunch of like, commissions you can check on Blue Sky. It's like I probably can't promote it here, it's probably TOS. But they're only $20, and if you want to get like one E&M commission, like just contact me and I can get you like a little sketch. They've been really fun to do. They've been really fun to do. Um, I really want to see if I can like draw something like Halloween related to before long because I feel like I should have done this before to have it ready for October, but I was a little busy with like September and Amber, so I might like rush something like before this weekend. Like I have a bunch of things to do this week, but I think I can sneak something into. I think I can definitely sneak something in. Queen Shrunk. I don't know what you're talking about. Queen is like the same size as yeah, he's always been. Um, Queen is the same size as he's always been, right? I want to buy Lego, but it's sold out. And reseller up the price by 50%. Do like scalpers do that? It makes me sad. Um, Dude, who was it that was talking the other day like about like a Game Boy Lego that they bought? Like, I think there was someone that bought like the Game Boy Lego. I don't know. I know nothing about Lego. I'm like not like I guess a big Lego fan. But not a lot of people are into it though. So like, I think that's great for them. Um, I think like the closest thing I've done to a Lego is like those little like Lego Pokemon. I remember I had a Charizard. I had a Charizard like that, and I think he's cute. Like at the same time, like I kept like hugging him up whenever I cleaned like his like I don't know his tail or like his wing will fall off, and like that made me so stressed. Like he was so fecal. He was very very fecal. He was also really tiny, so yeah, that might have been part of it. Um, oh oh man, wait, I'm getting a spam call. Goodbye spam call. Don't call me ever again. The weird thing about like spam calls is that sometimes like I could be call immediately and then they just call me again like within a second and I'm like didn't you understand that I don't want to talk to you by the fact that I just like cut the call? Like weird, really weird, truly. Um okay, you want to be in the jar. Okay. Uh there you go. You're in the jar now. You're there vibing, living your best life. Um So yeah, like this weekend, I just like was working on some stuff, but like I was watching streams, like it didn't feel like work. I feel very refreshed, which is incredible, honestly. Like I hope like I can keep doing this because I feel like when I work on the weekends, right? Since it's technically extra time, it doesn't feel like I'm working. So so yeah, like I was watching like Sky and then I was watching Whiskey and I was just like drawing as I do that. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe it's because I've been getting more and more into like watching streamers. I guess that I'm like I always like to be doing something when I watch streamers because I feel like very antsy when I'm just like watching streamers and not doing anything. So like sometimes I'll be gaming and I feel like drawing is also like the perfect activity to do as I watch streamers. Um, because that way I can pay more attention to them, but like also to like what I'm doing. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Wow, Gilly, that's a 60 stream streak. You're my number one fan. Thank you, Gilly. Gilly, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, dude, I feel like I'm getting a little allergic today. Like I feel like my nose is a little stuffy. I feel like maybe I don't know, it must be dust in the air. I should like dust my room again. Um, oh yeah, the new like anime season started too. Like I was trying to catch up a little, right? I was trying to catch up a little bit. I was watching the new Ranma season. Like Ranma, the Ranma remake is honestly so good. Like I really recommend it. Um, oh, I also watched like the first episode of like the new Demon series, like Demon Beat Break. I'm actually really surprised at how like high quality the animation and like the world like the setting is. Like I thought it was going to be a little more generic. But like they're really going like all out with that's the nice thing about like the even series that they always you know take 1 or 2 years to like between seasons. So like the next one is always like more polished, I will say, than Pokemon, for example. That Pokemon like just goes on and on without interruption. Like and like the Pokemon series, like it's the Pokemon anime is like fun to watch. But yeah, you can tell it's like a little less quality, quote unquote. Um, Yeah, I think that's all I did, right? I think that's all I did. Like I've been playing a whole lot of Blueprints in my free time, by the way, and like I'm really like getting to like the harder parts, and it's like low-key I want to finish, but like at the same time I want it to like never end. But yeah, it's been an interesting game to play. I remember them showing Ramen Kids back in the day together with Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! And DVC. It was definitely a whole different vibe, honestly. Honestly, like I like the original like Ranma anime too, but I definitely feel like the remake is like dude, like it's so high quality. Like the art direction for the new one is like really good. I didn't like I have good memories of like the original anime because I watched it when I was younger, as I was like eating snacks and stuff in the afternoon, like after school. Like it was very good times. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know, like the remake is, man, like I honestly think I like it more just because of how much they play around with like color palettes and like drawing styles. Like it feels like a really fun series. It feels like a really good remake. I also really like the redesign for like female Ranma. Like I say redesign, but really they just like drew her eyes like a little differently. Like they made her have like this little like eyeshadow that I feel is really great. Like she looks so pretty. Um But yeah, there was a bunch of other series from this season that I wanted to check out, but I don't know if they're aired already. Like I've decided that I'm gonna try and watch less like weekly series because last season I was watching 7 weekly anime and it was really rough. Um, like not rough, but like it was like if I want to forget for a little bit, then when I looked again, like everything had like 2 or 3 new episodes. Like I decided I want to watch um I decided I want to watch like at least like at most and not at least at most 5 shows each season. I think that's a sweet number. That's a sweet spot for series in my opinion. Um Wait, we're in like spring slash fall. Wait, what am I looking at here? Well, this is April. Why am I why am I so far? I was looking at any chart. I was looking at any chart. Hang on. We just started fall for you guys, right? There we go. Like I was that's why like I clicked spring thinking it was like spring for me. But yeah. Oh yeah, the Spy Family season I watched. A little like the first episode I watched it on the weekend. That like, Spy Family I I've been reading the manga too, so like I honestly like have a different appreciation for it. Like so far it looks good. 4% of the way to the free art redeem. You know, it's interesting you say that because I was actually thinking of like raising it a little bit because you know, like 100 k is like a lot. But you know, I'll see because I don't know. Like I feel like 100k is a lot, but like sometimes like you know, when a lot of people redeem it at the same time, it can be a little overwhelming. But I'll see. For now, I'll just keep it as is. For now, I'll just keep it as is. But it's something I've been thinking about. Um, so speaking of art, now speaking of art, we're going to be drawing some of the Subathon icons. Um, I have a lot of them to do actually. Like, let me look at my notes. I have. So right now I only finished like the two for Celeste. Like I finished only two for Celeste. Then Gyoyu has another two. Then Bicho has four. Glitchy has two. Malo has two, and Queen has another four for war crimes. No, I'm kidding. Queen just gifted some at the last time at the last moment, so he got four more. So I'm going to be doing glitches today. I want to do at least two sketches each Monday. So like you know, it'll take us like maybe 2 months, but we'll be catching up eventually. We'll be catching up eventually. And you know, when I'm a little more free from commissions and like Patreon stuff, like I'll probably do a bunch of them like off stream as well. Um, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like if you know if we go like too fast doing two like each stream, maybe I'll do three. Like I'll see. I'll see. You're going to say what up to 1 million and get 10 arts at once? Remus Snap, Remus Snap. A 10-part board sequence. Yeah, it's going to be like a comic. Incredible. So yeah, let me. We're going to have some requests open. By the way, chat. Let me set that up. We're going to have some requests open. So if you want to request songs with you know, with a command, feel free to. Song requests. There we go. Maybe like this. There we go. How does that sound? Oh, these are like the Game Boy version, isn't it? I mean the like it's not the original game, it's like the like a spin-off, right? Okay, so in the quiet, I can raise it. How does that sound? Where am I? There I am. Okay, so let me actually see like what she wanted again. Let me remember. Oh right, like he wanted a Yu-Gi-Oh monster on and his nudie branch. Can I like copy this monster? Like I'm going to like omega simplify this because this one is like a little tough, but um do I have like reference for the glitchy nudie branch? Like I guess I can use my own art as reference too, right? And just like get the one I drew the other day. Wait, I think like I sent that to one notch down. Okay, like this. How does that sound? What was I looking at? What was I looking at? Messages. Glitchy? It is. No, that's good. You. It's glitchy. Like when I like look at Discord and you know it has like the censored thing for when I'm streaming. Like it just says G. So it was like, oh, this is G for glitch, and it was G for Gyoju. So I'm just going to use this as reference. I think it's simple enough that I can probably work. Oh wait, wait, never mind. I found like the original like glitchy art. There it is. Okay, so the first one, glitchy ones is um. I was thinking my Nidrin sitting on top of my mental tech with Lika combined Creation's head, another one. Okay, so like he wants to be on like the head of this monster. Thank you for like confirming by the way, Queen. I really appreciate it. I'm going to like try and draw like maybe the top of his head only and like glitching on top of it. I went to take like a combined creation. Do you also know them, Gyoji? Oh wait, I assume this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, right? Like this is probably a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know, no, I don't know much about little guy or like this big guy. I feel like I'll draw like this top, the top of his head like this. You'll see like a little bit of his horns maybe to the sides, right? Like this. I feel like this song is like doing something to my brain. Like it's making really like interesting sounds in my ear holes. He had like 6 eyes, right? So like 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just like look each like maybe a little. But wait, there's more horns too. Like there's like a bunch of horns here. Kind of like where they come from. This is a really complicated design. I'm going to assume they're like this. And it should be a little thicker. There you go. And I'm going to draw like glitch on top of this. All I know about those cards is that this archetype is comboing 5 ever and it's boring to watch. Dude, I feel like I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh turns can be like really long. Like and that really stresses me out sometimes. Like I don't play the game. I just like I just watch like, people stream like the game from time to time and it's like, wow, that's a lot of like plays. I remember I was super into Vanguard, like card fight Vanguard at some point. Um and I liked it because it was simple, but then card games being card games, it just made like more things and more things, and it became a little more complicated. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I still think I like it, but I'm going to take this chance to like get out. Need to be on top here. It's a lot, yeah. Like I don't know, like I like card games at this point. I feel like I like card games more for like the illustrations on the cards more than the game itself. I like Pokemon TCG, but like more to collect, for example. Like I was like collecting like Growlithe, but at some point I stopped because I realized that getting the rare cards was going to be a little expensive. Do something like this. I think it looks a little big, like considering like this guy looks massive. I feel like he looks a little big compared to him. He's like the side of his head a little bit. But like if I make him smaller, he's going to look too small. I feel compared to the. I can do this. Like, what if I make everything bigger? Hang on. I cannot glitch it to the side if I do this. If I do this, I put him here. And there we go. Like looking around. Yeah, let's go for this. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, you hear that? Like my keyboard screech really bad. Okay, let's. You know what I do? Let me leave like this part under and just like this. There we go. It's a meal horn. It has like I don't even know what to call it, like a little like protector question mark. Like it's like his horn has like a little foreskin for like the jewel inside of it. No, maybe that's not the way I should like put it. Wait, this is the wrong brush, by the way. Wrong brush, wrong brush. There we go. Like it's not skin, it's like a little four bone question mark. I mean, yes, Queen. What is it, Father Queenus? 35us. There you go. Four bone created. Oh. So those spikes here too. Make some details to like make him look a little like massive, like a little more big than, you know, glitchy. I know, or here actually. Glitchy, glitchy. Hi, how are you doing? Look, I'm drawing your little nudie branch on top of Be glad. How's your day going? How's your day going, glitchy? These are kind of like this. Mm-hmm. You know, I lucky wanted to watch like K-pop Demon Hunters this weekend, but like, I honestly got so much into like the things I was trying plus like blueprints. I was like, yeah, maybe next weekend. I feel like the weekends are like the only like um the only like instance where I will like be able to watch movies because of how little time or how little like uninterrupted time I get like during the weeks. You know what I mean? Because like I wake up, I watch like one episode of anything, then I shower, then I have to like make lunch, then I stream, then after stream I have like maybe 1 hour free because I usually I sometimes use that for working out, and then I have to cook dinner, right? And then after that I'm quote unquote free, but like if I have work, I'll just rather do work. So I guess that's technically not free time, right? Like having, I guess that's technically not free time. And then after I just like get maybe like I get like maybe an hour and a half for before I go to sleep. But that's enough time for a movie. But like at the same time, I'll have to like you know end work and then immediately start up a movie. You know what I mean? Like I technically could do that. Like I also don't know if I want to like have like such tight timing on anything. I also really want to watch the Minecraft movie at some point. Like, I wanted to watch it with you guys on the Discord, but like, I've been realizing that I'm really bad at watching movies on the Discord because whenever I have free time, I'll rather just spend it on my own. You know what I mean? Like, not that I don't love spending time with you guys. Like, I also have like to have some alone time as well. Maybe at some point when I'm like really feeling it, I will do like a movie night. I think they're fun. I just feel like sometimes sometimes it feels like I just don't have time for everything that I want to do. So I've been trying to like focus on the things I really really want to do, and in this case, they've been like drawing. I've been really enjoying drawing lately. It makes me happy because I feel like I was struggling with art for a long time, and it feels like I found like um my footing kind of like I feel like I can love art again. Like it's not just like work to me anymore. That makes me happy, dog. Because like I struggled with that for a few years. I was like, dude, like do I like art or do I just like money? You know what I mean? Do I like art or do I just like the money it brings me whenever I do commissions? Um, and yeah, like after like Sipti and Amber specifically, I feel that it made me realize that wow, like drawing stuff for myself is actually really nice. I do enjoy this. Oh, this is the stars opening. I want to draw more art for myself, by the way, when I finish like everything that I have to do and like with no, like the other thing that I feel like really helped me love art again is like buying the tablet, right? Because now that means I can draw even when I'm not in my computer. Like if I ever go on a vacation or like if I ever go you know to like I don't know like with hanging with some friends, like I can just bring my tablet and just draw as I talk to them. Because I feel like lately, right? Like I feel like lately adult meetups, right, are just a bunch of dudes just talking as you know we have some little snacks. It's kind of like tea time. Um and that's perfectly like it's easy to just like you know have a beating and be doing something else, right? Case it clean. You know, I um you know kind of like considered I was going to take like around 2 hours per drawing here, but I forgot that glitches you know glitches difference is really easy to draw. So you know maybe I'll have time for like at least one or two more. Oh wait, that's a wrong layer. Gyoju, did you if you're here, Gyoju, did you already tell me what you wanted for your icons? Because I feel like you did, but I can't remember. If you like Gyoju, you have two drawings. So like if you're here, maybe I'll do yours after glitches because I have to do this one, then the other glitchy, and then I feel like I'll have time for another. You know, if we have time for another, I might. I'll rather make the most out of my time. You know, if Gary's not here, like I can also like there's another ones. I think Malo told me the ones they wanted to. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Into like one color for the monster. I'm going to just call this layer Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember the name of the monster right now. And the next one is going to be glitchy. Juniper Warluniper. How are you doing, Juni? Welcome to the World of Cape. How's your day going? Hope you're doing well. Doing well. We love Unipier. Oops. This is something like they'll turn to me for one moment. This. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoop. Oh, whoop. Oh, whoop. Like this. And just make sure, like, to be coherent with, like, the margins, but I think it's alright. It'll be a little bit bigger. I gotta remember to, like, reactivate my audio for bots later. Sometimes whenever I do art, like, I forget, and then, like, my actual, like, gaming streams don't have audio on the bots, and that makes me sad. I've been getting into the habit of, like, you know, making sure, like, that I do have everything said. Like, I just, like, send reminders to myself. Oh, you know what? Actually, this should be a little darker. Yeah, maybe that color. can make his eyes shine. Leo, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cave. How's your day going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? Smudger. I thought it was a typo, but then I was like, oh wait, I get it. I understand. I understood that reference. Demi, thank you for the petties. How are you doing? Demby Dumpkin. Denison. Do. Denison Duck. I am awake. Hello, Demi. Welcome to the world of Cave and welcome to the land of the living. Gonna make that shiny effect, like maybe like we can just leave it like that too. Like this one. Oh, this is Deltarune for sure. Is this a mashup? Oh, it's like a fandom. Interesting. Let me raise it a little bit. There we go. I think I forgot one horn actually. Hang on. Dude, I love this song so much. Honestly, best song of like chapter 3. Banger. There we go. Was a best place to see it? Okay, now I just like do this like diamond color. On like, oh, these are gray, like darker gray too. Hang on. Like the actual, yeah, like I love like I love that scene honestly, like where like you're too focused like doing the mini game, but then you realize something's wrong, and then you realize and you try to start to read the lyrics as you play. So, like I feel that was such a good like scene honestly. Honestly, one of my favorite scenes in chapter 3. Gosh, I love Deltarune. I love when the mommy say goodnight. My favorite like lyric of like the censored version. I'll do like a little like shine, since we can afford to since like this kind of like simple ish. I feel like it's a little loud now. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't usually. I feel like I wouldn't usually do this for the sketches, but like glitches in the universe is so simple that you can afford to like be a little more detailed in like kind of like as an equivalent exchange. I think those are the colors, right? Like whoop whoop. One goes here. Only the horn here on top should be like gray. Hmm. I think that's it. I'll just like choose a background color now. It's going to be really good with like this pinkish, like with this like a hint purplish. Yeah, I don't know about that one. My neighbors hanging out with all my fabs. Let's go. think maybe something bluish will look better actually. Oh, this green looks nice too. Like if I made it like more saturated and less like a little more light. It could be like minty. Like that. Very, I've been told I'm very comfy to sit on. Really? You're damaged. So only sit on the upper half. Wait, what happened? Did you hurt yourself, Leonardo da Bosa? What happened? Who do we have to fight? Who hurt my little kitty? My little kitty dog. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, by the way. Also, by the way, the weather is like really weird in the sense that I feel like I wear shorts, then I get cold. I wear pants, then I get hot. It's getting like to that point in the season where like I'm not sure what I should be wearing. I was moving a couch and managed to cause myself a joint dysfunction and nerve root irritation. I'm going to beat the shit out of that couch. How dare he? How dare he hurt you? I hope you get your rest down. I hope you can get your rest. Though, like, any kind of injury just, like, sucks, honestly. Like, any kind of injury just sucks. Like, terrible. Terrible moment. Oh, let me grab, like, one of my... Fuck, wait. My icons, probably. I'm going to, like, grab the restaurant. Dude, I still love a restaurant. The restaurant taco. And grab my thing here. There we go. I think that's where that's where it should be. Perfect. Oh wait, you know what I forgot actually? Let me color the lines. So weekend is only just now starting to get a little better. I've seen the chiropractor twice. Whenever I read the word chiropractor, it just makes me want to read it as Cheeto Practor. And I'm like, Cheeto reference? Let me do this. Not that. This. I don't like that. A little like proper blue. Oh, it looks better. Okay, there we go. Needing some tea. What is this? That's cute. Oh, it's Anamanaguchi. Oh, I guess that's why it sounded kind of like Deltarunish to me. Dude, I honestly like so many people have recommended I listen more to Anna Managuchi. Like I'm so bad at like listening to music. Like I will at some point, but yeah. I think the last band I got into was like churches. I don't know. I don't usually listen to music much. As I say, I usually just watch streams when I'm like working and stuff. And I think I only listen to music when I go jogging. Listening to any electronic music is still there. No, but like literally, like Toby Fox inspired himself in Anamanaguchi, so like their styles are actually similar. Like Hopes and Dreams is literally like fully based on like how Anamanaguchi sounds like. Shade Tomato Danny, welcome to the world of Cave. Hello. Let me say this is a PNG. I'm going to send both of them when I finish them glitchy. Like I'm just going to like save it now though. Let's save this in October. No, yeah, it's October. Yeah. October. Be glitchy. Glitchy. The G1. Okay, let's go to the next one then. The next one is wait, let me go to our chat. Okay, yeah, this one is cute. Like we gotta like draw glitch being flipped in a pan as a pancake. Um, maybe the angle should be. Oh wait, no, I have the perfect angle actually. With the perfect angle actually, or like the perfect idea. That's not my pen. There, that is my pen. Dude, I'm honestly so glad for digital art in the sense that you can like use, if you get it wrong, you can just like fix it very easily. You can like modify values and stuff. So like if I draw like too big, I can just make it smaller. And the opposite also applies. Wait, let me not draw the hand. Like, let me just do that for now. Maybe like this. Oh, wait. I forgot your flower thingy on your bag. Wait. This is a tragedy. Hang on, I can fix this. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. I forgot that. And then we'll go back to pancake. There we go. Yeah, at least this is an easy fix. I'm glad I noticed. There we go. We've been flowered. Oops. We got like we change it. Well, there we go. Okay, let's go back to pancake then. It has lyrics or well voices. Wish I love Hammer of Justice. I think it's better if I just like bigger. It's just like an onomatopoeia here that says flip. It's good, right? Can make it a little bit bigger though. Some like movement lines to the pen itself. I think it's better like this. Do this. And the sweat is gonna be this way. Or maybe it's not sweat, maybe it's like the cooking fluids. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Dude, I really want to put some pants on. Hang on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, like my legs got really cold. Um like right here, which I'm just putting some longer pants on. Like when I say I'm putting pants on, I don't mean I wasn't wearing them. I was just wearing shorts, which are shorts. technically pants or not. I'm putting my shoes back on. I think I mentioned this before, right? But like, oh wait, hang on. Let me get these over here. Okay, there we go. Balazar, hi. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Let me put my shoes back on. Like I've said these before, but I usually wear shoes when I'm like streaming or like when I'm drawing. Um, because I feel like it helps me get into work mode. And I don't know if that's something people typically do, but I do. Like I just literally just put shoes on when I'm working, when I'm streaming specifically. Because it helps me get into like that kind of like, I mean, not work mode, but like it helps me like tell my brain that I'm like doing something rather than busy or like that I'm working on something. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. All right. If I finish early today, I might just go for a little joggy. I was going to be an ad for like 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds of ads. Don't worry, I'll wait for them to end before I say anything. It should be like 20, by the way. No, that's too small. Okay, the ads are ended. Welcome back. I've been thinking if maybe I should like buy like a little smaller keyboard thing just for my shortcuts so I can like do them better when I'm drawing on my computer. I feel it'll help me quite a bit. Do you guys see, by the way, that like the Skyfox plushie is live? I already ordered mine. Like, this is the first like streamer plushie I ever get, and I'm very excited. Like, I realized that I unadvertently like started like a yellow plushie collection without meaning to. Like, I have like Gummy Goo, that I'm going to have Sky. Maybe I should like just buy yellow plushies. Maybe I can have like a yellow plushie collection. There we go. Okay, this is looking better than I actually thought. Let's go. Dude, we're like, wait, we're doing only for an hour. I thought like we were like going for longer because like I connected my thoughts to like the amount of drawings I made. That's fine. We can do a lot of arts. We can do a lot of arts, which is good because I need to catch up with the art. I should like really make the most I can of like the art streams. I'm thinking that maybe I'll just like play Breath of Fire 4. I think like maybe we'll be able to finish depending on like how it goes. There we go. It's a nice circle. Dude, I've been thinking about the future too, like regarding like Breath of Fire. Like I kind of want to play Breath of Fire 5 at some point. But I don't know when. Like I don't think I'll play it immediately after. I think I'll definitely like take a few. I'll play a few other games that I want to get through. There we go. Okay. Oh, I almost forget to like clean this. Oh, I want to play like Breath of Fire 5 at some point after Breath of Fire 4, but like I don't know when. I definitely like want to play it at some point. I just probably like keep it in mind, and like whenever like my brain is like, oh, I really want to play this game, I'll just add it to the rotation. I know this is like really different, but like a lot of people uh like I read that a lot of people like also really liked it for what it was, so like I'm interested. Very interested. We just tried eventually too, yeah, and then I think Real Fire 6 was like a gacha game or something that did terribly. I mean, I guess I wanna play it do be like that. It do be like that, like I also have a bunch of games I want to play, and like I'm conflicted also about being like a completionist. Like I want to play all the games and complete all the games and like get all the collectibles in set games. El Dragon Quarter was Real Fire 5, and then Real Fire 6 was like 2015. No, I'm drawing a glitchy. I'm drawing glitchy. Um, Real Fire 6 Guardians of the White Dragons was a free-to-play online web. Okay, it wasn't a gacha. It was a web-based multiplayer role-playing game. Did this have like a story? Oh, it does have a story. Maybe it was like at the premise. I don't know. I low-key wonder if there's like any video on like Real Fire 6 because since the game is basically lost media at this point, I might just watch a video on it. There's an animated trailer. There's people criticizing it. I want like an analysis or like a I don't know like a plot summary or whatever. It's just like people being really angry at Breath of Fire 6. I wonder if we'll like there's a picture with like the all the reviews for all the Breath of Fire series. And like the art for the Ryu from Breath of Fire 6 is like literally like I don't know like a Genshin character. Like what is this? Like he looks so different. Like let's color this by the way. Core glitchy. It only lasted a year and a half. Me too. I mean what? I don't know. Like I wish like there was like a long video on it that I could watch, but I guess like no one like literally if it did really enough that like there's probably no footage online for people to like use or something. I don't know. Like I literally I could find like videos of like people complaining about Breath of Fire 6, but like no footage nor anything. It's just like wow, Breath of Fire 6 sucked. 1.5 out of 5 stars in the Japanese Google Play app. Damn, dude, I'm really curious about it. Like I don't want to play it honestly, but I want to like watch a video or something on it if there was any. I wonder if like maybe I'll have like more luck finding like videos on it on TikTok because I feel like TikTok is very way better at like finding like niche interests like that. Oh, wow, wow, wow. There we go. You know, I'm going to like do this on the same layer too, and then like the pen is going to be another one. Do not cook the glitchy unless they ask. People saying the graphics are a ripoff of Maple Story. I think the game may be bad, right? But like saying something's a ripoff of Maple Story when like literally every early 2000 pixel online game looks exactly like Maple Story. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of online like Japanese games from that era look like Maple Story. So like I don't know if that's really an insult. You know what I mean? How was your day from yesterday? My day was great. I had a great weekend. How was yours? And turn me into 5-star meal. I'm toxic. Don't worry. I'll be the judge of that. Oh. What was my picture that I was using? Um. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, hang on. There you go. Don't need the glitchy. Do not the glitchy. But I really should buy like I really been like considering getting like a headset for like a Bluetooth or like a wireless headset for streaming. But, you know, like I know Merlick has one. I know like a bunch of streamers use like wireless headsets. Um, I just feel like I can never find a good one. You know what I mean? I'm in danger. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. I'm sure nothing will happen. Should be like light, by the way. You need toxic animals at least once. I trust. I trust. Okay, there we go. And do like a little like shine here in the pan. Surely there's an antidote or something available. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure glitch is perfectly edible. Assuming you cook them right. You know, let's not do that actually. Like, let's not overcomplicate the things and the stuffs. Yeah, the heat will get rid of the toxin. That's right. Like like you know, glitch is tiny, so since most of his body is going to be in contact with high heat, I'll probably get rid of all of the toxins, right? Dude, speaking of cooking, by the way, yesterday my mom like made some ribs. Like it's like the first time she cooks in like months, and it was like really nice. Both because it was like really yummy, and also because you know, I didn't have to cook myself. That was a that was a relief as well. But I usually don't like ribs. Like the way she made them, like it was really good. Like the meat just came off the bones like almost immediately. It's great. There we go. There we go. Dude, I've been thinking about what I want to like make for dinner like today, and I'm just like, you know what? I've been cooking a lot like this past week. What if we just do hot dogs or something? Because we do have like when I went to the supermarket, I bought some hot dog buns and I froze them to have them for whenever I needed them. I think the time that I need them is today. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dude, I'm like so not sleepy, but like I went to bed like really late on the weekend, and now that I had to like go back and like wake up at my normal time, I'm like my body like just wants to sleep more. Also, there's like a something going on like on in my country. There's a like a black day thing. Um, like I know like everything is on sale. Like I honestly tempted, but like at the same time, like I have a lot of games. I have a lot of books. Like I don't think I have to buy anything honestly. I low-key want to buy like the Sword Art Online like novels at some point. I know, hot take. I know everyone hates this show, but I honestly kind of like fuck with it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe not today. Like I been so into like blueprints by the way lately that I barely been reading anything. Like I have a book that I started reading and I haven't finished it, and I should like really get to it at some point. Like I kind of want to go back to reading at night. Like that was nice. Or like reading at morning is also good. Like reading at mornings could also work for me. I love reading. I just like whenever as soon as it gets hot, it will be way easier for me to read because when mornings are cold, it just makes me want to like stay in bed and like just watch TV. But when it's hotter, it makes me want to like get out of my bed, right, and do something else. So like blue, dark blue. I'm okay. That's good. And I'll do the same for the pan. No, maybe a little darker for the pan actually. Wait, no, this song reminds me like there's like the Hololive girl that sang this cover just retired over the weekend. Like I'm so sad. Um, you know what? Actually, like I'm not. Maybe sad is not the word. I just like I thought it was like really sudden. Like I'm going to miss her for sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like I've been thinking lately that I don't know if I feel sad about Hololive members leaving because for one, it like means there's um like I think it's beneficial for the company to have like less talent, honestly, so they can focus on them. Um, and also, I feel like most of them, right? Like most of them, they retire and then they just become like indie streamers, which I feel like is also great. Like I definitely think that's also a valid way to do things. Moichido. Whoops, I didn't mean to make it that loud. Um, like it's funny to me whenever they become like indie streamers because like their chats are like um just are like they just no, they just want like acknowledge they were like from Hololive, and they're like they're very respectful, but like everyone knows, everyone knows they were. Like I think it's really funny. It's like I pretend I do not see, basically like literally that meme. Have you been watching Saba lately? Like, I wonder what she been doing. Like, I think the last I watched her was like, her playing like Water Park Simulator. Oh, she played Alien Isolation. Dude, I want to play Alien Isolation at some point too. Okay, what color do we do? Wait, what did you type? group over this. I mean, background. Kumono yo. What if I do this? What if I do the magenta one for this one? Can the like? Let me like make it a little different. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Hmm. Really, this like minty tone. Let's go with this. Let me get my name for the from the other one. I saw it. Okay. I think these are good colors for the background. Like they're different, but they're also like contrasting. Maybe I'll feel like maybe it's close to similar to like the blues on Glitchy's Nudie Ranch. Maybe like feel like this purplish actually. Lighter, a little more saturated. Could I make it like pinkish? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. And that took me like 1 hour and 16 minutes, which is way less than I thought it was going to take me. Like that's actually good though. That's actually good. Okay, let me save these and I'm going to send them to Glitchy. Glitchy, if you're here, I just finished your Subathon sketches. I'm going to send them to you. I'm going to send them to you right now. You love these? Well, they love you, and we love you. So let me get you on Telegram. Let me send you the good stuff. G1, G2, dot compress. There we go. Okay, I've sent them to you, Glitchy. I've sent them to you. I'm going to be posting these after stream on Blue Sky and everywhere else. So once again, thank you for the support, Glitchy. My eyes are absorbing the good stuff. Let's go. Let me mark Glitchy as done, and let me see. Who do we do now? Glitch to colored, done. I think Mallow, like I feel like of all the people right now, like the ones I have confirmed are. Oh, Beach also has theirs confirmed. Hang on. Let me do Mallow's. I think I need to go to Mallow's. Let me browse for conversations. Um, I should really like start like organizing these things. Um, okay, so Mallow wants Snow as a deer for the first one. I can do that. Let me grab Snow's reference. Let me like actually pin this for me, so I don't lose it. There you go. Snow. I'm pretty sure I have Snow's reference somewhere in like my conversation with them. Oh, there it is. With female deers don't have horns, right? So like male deers are the ones that actually have horns. Okay, I got it. So Let's go do snow deer. Dude, I actually might be able to finish like the two that Malo asked for as well. Dude, like if I can make it so I can finish four each day, that will be actually poggers. So maybe next week I'll do Bichos because Bicho has four that they want me to do. Oh, wait, give me one moment, chat. Chat. Okay, let's go. So your time. That's not. That's. Can I please stop selecting things? There you go. I have like long necks. We do like smaller actually. Kind of like this. I'm just looking at a picture and like deers have such tiny like leggies. Not like this. They're like little tails like this, right? I'm like finding like the middle point between like this being snow and like this being a deer. It's very interesting. It's really like getting some grass. Say munch, munch. What makes snow snow? Like he's here for sure. Like he's like marking as well. You know, I don't know why. I just imagine like snow having like really tiny horns to do like maybe these at most. Oh, he's Irish for sure. Okay, he's like marking should be here, I think. Like wait. Like it's on his shoulder, so like here? I feel like here, I think. Whoop. Not like this. I need to like make it better. I promise. It should be like that. Like this. Just imagining someone sat here. Sorry, it's making a crack up. Forgive me. And then he's like tattoo thingies. Yusuf. Asumi and a blur. And there we go. Snowy deer. Wait, the curve from his ass to like his like little. There we go. A little better, I think. There's the snow deer. Let's clean this up now. Like a little bit of grass here, just for context. Like a bee or like a butterfly. I want this to look really peaceful. There we go. Oh boy. I had forgotten about this, by the way, so like I didn't actually think today was going to be the day I draw like snow as a deer. Okay. I'm doing some tea. Let me actually stretch a little bit. Especially when I draw. Like, when I'm looking down at my tablet, it like makes my neck hurt a little bit if I don't stretch from time to time. So let me do it now. Stretching my neck. Dude, stretching my neck. Like, I like doing it for how it feels, but I also feel like it looks so ridiculous. Like, I always feel like a little self-conscious doing it, like, in public. Because, like, you just literally just spin your neck around. Um... Dude, it sure will be funny if either Malo or Snow showed up now. I honestly wonder if Malo even remembers he asked for this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Wait, like my dude, I can see like the light is. Wait, let me close like my curtains a little bit. I feel like the light is strong enough that it's making you like not being able to see what I'm working on. There you go. You can see again. Okay. Um. There we go. Oh, what if I do like the shape for his mouth? That may look cute. Dude, I remember when I was younger, like I had like I think it was an aunt or something, but like they had a deer, and like I think that's the only time in my life I ever seen like a deer in real life. And he was really cute. I remember, I was probably like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years old. And I just remember my mom called him Bambi because, obviously it's a deer. Like, uh, and I just called him like that too because I also was really young. So it was easy to remember. I wonder how. I was going to say, I wonder how the deer is doing, but like, how long do deers live? Or like, the deer's probably dead already, isn't he? Deer, how long do they live? Oh, like 3 to 6 years. Okay, never mind. Rest in peace, deer. I don't know why I thought like they lived a little bit more. Um, Apparently that wasn't the case. I don't know why like I expected them to live like maybe 20 years or so. Dude, living 6 years, that's so little. Imagine if you died when you were 6 years old, like that would be so tragic. See, he looks so peaceful. He's eating the grass, he's eating the good shit. I think compared to like compared to like glitches, this one is going to be a little more complex, but I still think I can do maybe like another one after this. I wanna go. Drink some tea. I might have to go for some tea soon because it's running out. I've stopped like drinking like honey tea, by the way, because like my cough has been getting like way better. So like I don't feel the need to. Um, I don't know. Like I might make myself like a coffee with honey later. I don't know. Wait, no, I don't remember if I told you guys. Like the other day, I made myself like a smoothie with blueberries and like raspberries. And I added a little bit of honey to it, and I feel like that little bit of honey, like I added honey and sugar because I feel like I don't like how it tastes. Like if you only sweeten it with like honey, like having that that honey little taste, like that feel. I feel like that helped a lot with like to consolidate the flavor. That's another thing I like about summer, or like when hotter weather. Um, is that it's smoothie weather. I like making smoothies, and I apparently really like do them right because like I remember when I was like in a little tiny Walter dude as a teen, like my family will always like ask me to like make the smoothies because apparently I have like I don't know all the good proportions. Wiping hello, Taizo, how are you doing? Welcome to the World of Cave. That's three streams. That's like four, but like one less. Isn't that crazy? Oh, there's like a video that's not available anymore. Let me skip to the next one. There you go. Aisopoto. Let me like make a little bit of like first seek out. I just like doing that. A little bit of first stick up here and there. Thanks for a fluffy dude. Doing okay? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Like I had a great weekend. You're starting a new job on Friday. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do great. I'm sure you'll do great in your new work at the Pentagon, ISO. Congratulations on getting your new job. Dude, it's always like nerve-wracking, honestly, to start a new job, especially because you have to like kind of like integrate yourself to like a group of people that already like synergize with each other, and you feel like the stranger for a while. It'll be fine, I think. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so because like you feel with that mentality, it definitely will be. I honestly feel like if it was me, I'll be freaking out. But I am very good at freaking out at any like kind of like social experience I'm unprepared for. I mean, this like cheetah's butterfly. Like this is such a simple drawing. There it is. Isn't she beautiful? Does it, isn't this such a peaceful, such a person I know? Everything is going to be okay. I so they're going to love you, and they're going to be like, "Wow, I so we love you so much. I'm going to give you a raise because you're so nice." And then they're going to like add like 300 million trillion gazillion bucks to your pay. It's going to be great. That's yeah. I know math. Math is so good. Math. I'm so good at math. Like maybe it's a little higher, by the way. There we go. So let's start coloring snow deer. Okay, it is time. I should probably change the color of the. Wait, let me. No, that's fine. That's fine. Never mind. A bit like this. I feel like the hoops should be like the color of the veins, probably. Oh man, that looks weird. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, let me like actually color snow first. Then we'll like start doing the things and stuff. There's engine missing texture. Wait, wait, what do you what do you mean? Did Oh wait, no, I get it. Never mind. I'm I'm brain dead. I'm sorry. You shade of pink. That's no, yeah. That's the like the Unity or like the 3D. Like I don't know if it's Unity specifically. But it just makes me like the. It just makes me think of like the the Minecraft like that one Minecraft horror mod. Which you call like broken script that, and I remember like there's a bunch of like textures like this one. There we go. Okay, let's start coloring the boy. Should remember to stretch and hydrate, and stretch and hydrate at the same time, or at separate times, or at different times, but at the same time in like. Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I moved my chair without meaning to. There we go. Oh man, stretching feels great, man. Stretching. Thank you, God, for inventing stretching furries and stretching furries. I mean, yeah. Do I feel like I lose Mandela effect myself? Um, into like thinking like Snow's like hair has like the stars and it doesn't. Did both at the same time, but you took a screenshot. Now what? Oh no. Um. Now you have to like reach into your ass and find the factory reset button. I'm sorry. I'm on walkies right now. Enjoy your walkies, you little dog. Dude, wait. If you're on walkies and you're listening to me, I'm probably on your phone, which means I'm technically walking with you. So I'm also on walkies then. I'm on walkies in the Queen territory. Oh wait, are you? Is this like your work break? Like, are you like? Do you go on walkies after when you're on break from work? I usually would have done the same in my previous work, but at the same time, like it was in the middle of like my city, and the middle of my city is like really ugly. It's just like buildings and buildings and more buildings and concrete and buildings. I just honestly don't like big cities. Like if I could have decent internet and the chance to, like, I will just like to live at the south and like just Stay home. This isn't kind of exercise for you. Not as exercise, but like as recreation, right? Like as the fun side of like walking. You go for a walk during your break, dude. That's fun though. That's fun. Dude, when the weather is good, nice. I'm glad to hear. Or when it's cold. Wait, aren't those like the opposite extremes? Like oh, I go when the weather is good or when the weather is bad. Interesting. So you just like walking every time you can. Let me like make this like maybe a little like redder. No, maybe it's going to be the antler colors. Bum, 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 bum. I think we should reach other ear. Like maybe the other is like here, right? Like this on the other side. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll have to draw it. Hang on. Let me finish this. Don't go when it's hot. I live in a desert. Oh, you're right. Queen lives in the Sahara Desert. Actually, I don't know any other deserts. But yeah, I'm just going to assume, which is probably incorrect, but it's fine. Oh wait, I forgot what this song was for a moment. I was like, wait, this isn't famous. Oh yeah, that I get it now. Good weather for walking for me is like 60, 80 F, but I'll happily walk anything colder than that. Honestly, like I feel the same. Like I don't know if I have like a specific like range, but I do like going on jogs, which is like walking, but like faster, I guess. So I do understand what you mean though. How much is that, by the way? 60 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 15 to 80, which is 26. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I would say like my range is a little higher in the hot side. Like I think maybe like 28 will be like my limit. Like I definitely feel like at least for hotness, staying inside, I feel like 30 to me is like the limit of how hot it can be. Like if it's any more than 30, like I die. Like I think I have a very high heat resistance compared to other people. And I honestly don't know when this happened. Like I literally lived on the south most of my life when I was younger, which means that I was like places that rained a lot very often. So yeah, I don't know when this happened. Dance with me, dance with me. So I want to sweat much while at work. Yeah, like sweating at work might be bad. I remember when I used to work, right? Like these by the way, this heat resistance is just like when I'm inside, right? Like when I'm outside, like it lowers a little bit. Um, but um like I used to go working at a place before, and when it was hot, like I'll go with my backpack, right? So when I took my backpack, like my colleague that sat right next to me was like, "Dude, like you're drenched, like your bag, your bag is literally so wet right now." And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm sorry. It must look so gross." Um, and I yeah, like I honestly like sweated. Well, what's the past tense for sweating? Sweating. Yeah, like I just like had so much sweat on my bag, like it was insane. Sweated, right? It's not swole. That the sweat I swelled. I didn't mind sweating. I'm willing to walk in. Yeah, like I feel like that's right. That's the thing, right? I feel like sweating is like the annoying part of hot weather. Like I like sweat to a certain degree. But like yeah, it can get really bad. And I'm like struggling to understand like the white pattern as of the year here. Hang on. Like the snow deer is so cute actually. I'm starting to like him. Oh no. This one is white. Whoops. Whoops. This is all with very low humidity. The normal amount here is 15%. I don't have um like a perception or like notion of like how much humidity is like too much or like too little. Um so yeah, weird. That's all weird. It's like I have to like that two thingies on top as well. You know, let me get another one for the details. Searching a little bit more. Today's like a very stretchy day. I'm a very stretchy boy today. Give me one moment. Okay. So hair. Yeah, humidity changes. That's what I've heard, right? Like, I don't know if like humidity changes here like a lot. So I don't know how. Like, I don't think humidity changes here. Um, usually. So like, I don't really have a notion about things. I just heard like that dry heat like sucks. Oh, no, that humid like really like humid like heat sucks. Dry heat is like the good one, I think. Like this. Then there's a two thingies. Oh, oh man, I'm yawning so much. Like I'm sorry. I'm not particularly sleepy. I just feel like my body's like getting used to like wake up early again. Dude, isn't it crazy that it's like October already? It's not only like it's October 6th even. Like it's not even like the first anymore. How when did this happen? Dude, like I'm so like not ready for like the year to end again. I'm very much not ready for the year to end. I feel like whenever like hits October, like maybe I'm being dramatic, but like I feel like whenever October hits, it already feels like the end of the year to me. Like I don't know, man. Maybe that's just me. But like I feel like whenever October hits, it's like oh gosh, the year's ending. Like doesn't like the new like Hyrule Warriors come out in like November, I think. Okay, what else am I? Oh, right, the tattoo. I think that's all right. Dude, I might just make myself a coffee, after I finish this. Okay, let me do another one for the fuck. For the two. This is what I want. Okay. Can I help you? Oh, you're leaking. Wait, what is it like? What is that one? He's like, what is that? What is that one emote? Suffix, like, what is that suffix, like, mpreg? It has to be a furry. It has to be. You know that, like, the furry, like, emotes gave it away? It was just the name. I know a lot of, like, streamers, like, really want to get to partners so they can change, like, their emote prefix, but, like, I feel like mine is already perfect. Like, mine is already Remus, so I don't really need to change it, which I'm very grateful for. I think it's because, like, my name has, like, 7 letters, which means, like, I get to keep without numbers. Oh, what? Oh, what? Dude, I really want to play Silksong, by the way. Like, I still haven't bought it. I think I'm waiting for me to, like, finish, like, blueprints first. Like, I definitely, like, this, like, making me realize that I definitely want to, like, play more of the big indie games that come each year. Um, wait, what was I doing here? Okay. Um, because I really been having a lot of fun with, like, the ones I played. Like, I really want to play Clear Obscure, and Silksong, which are, I think, the big ones that came this year. Open my eyes. Did I feel like I'm also bad, like, drawing, like, snows like tattoo? Doing my best. Getcha, getcha, getcha. Okay, one more. Oops. I did a line that I didn't need to do. That's fine. Oh wait, these just okay. I'm silly. I was looking at the other line and I was like, oh, is that the one I have to follow? These like colors are so bright, by the way. There we go. Can deactivate this now? Not that. This. Oh, I should, like, draw, like, the little, like, these things. It looks very snow-like, I think. It looks very snow-like. I'm to, like, color the, grass near him as well. No more. I'd sniff that. You'd sniff what? No deer? Like, someone said deer, will you? I feel like he looks very sniffable. He looks like he'll smell good. The red butterfly. Yeah, yeah, like he looks, submissive and sniffable, basically. I'll say, I think. Do you ever just like grab like a dog or like a cat or whatever animal is near you and you just like hug them really hard and sniff them? You just inhale. I just feel like some dogs really like, I don't know, some dogs really smell like a sunny day and I just like sniffing them whenever I can. This makes a lot more sense as I was looking at my phone while walking. I thought you were making him an eldritch monster. Oh, with the grass's teeth? No, no, it was it was grass. It was just grass. Like, I'm glad I contextualized. I added munch munch and like some grass in here. I mean that makes sense. It's like, I guess Junie has like an eldritch transformation, right? But no, they just no eating grass. To be green. Okay. Um, let's find a color, a background color, and then like I'll next drawing. Color. Maybe let's do like green, no, like yellow-ish. What about this? It contrasts with snow nicely. I just feel it contrasts with the grass as well. So I can make it like kind of like a sky color, right? Skyish color. We love sky. Like this. Saturation, less saturation, more saturation. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. That's the one I wanted. Floating in the sky, I see it's grass. We love. I love. Therefore you love. I love. There we go. Snow deer has been completed. I'm going to send these to Malo after I finish the other one. Yummy grass. Oh yeah, Gyo, you will understand, right? Gyo, you will understand how yummy grass is. He's a fellow grass eater. Let me see, Malo. The other one he wanted is Juniper as a sea cucumber. Okay, that seems very Malo-like. What does a sea cucumber look like? Oh man. So this spike, I have an idea for this. I have an idea for this. Oh wait, aren't sea cucumbers the one that literally just shoot their internal organs at you to like scare you away? I think you're just going to draw them when they're like in their spiky forms. Wait, can you eat sea cucumbers? Like, I just like click an image and it said like ways you can cook sea cucumbers. This looks very disgusting to eat. Oh, I just look at a picture of a cooked one and it looks disgusting. What is? Oh man, wait. I need to see more. Dude, this looks so gross. What is this? It looks literally like just a slug, like a crunchy slug. Oh, dude, I will probably literally die if I had to eat this. There's a lot of pictures of like ways to cook sea cucumber. It's not something I expected to see. Like sea cucumbers sometimes have fish that live in their butts. That's something I didn't want to know today while I'm looking at sea cucumbers being cooked. I'm going to cry. Hang on. I'm. I just want to know what it tastes like, or like people's experiences. Probably the texture. I don't think they have any good taste. What does sea cucumber taste like? Tastes good overall, quite bizarre. I was told eating sea cucumber will boost sexual health. Lol. Uh, in Hong Kong, sea cucumber is considered an exotic delicacy. It does not have much taste by itself. It is quite bland and the texture is soft and slippery, but as a dish, it was prepared really well. So what I'm getting from this is that it doesn't really have much of a flavor. It's just like the texture, I think. Nature is beautiful. You know what? I think I'm done like googling like how you can cook sea cucumbers. I'm going back to just pictures of normal sea cucumbers. There we go. Whatever. Anyways, so this one Pyukumuku is based on. Oh wait, that's Gucci. Like Pyukumuku, the Pokemon, right? He's like a sea cucumber. Called yeah, Pyukumuku. What if I draw him as a kind of like a Pyukumuku-ish creature? Like criatura, basically. Okay, let's go. I'm done looking at like sea cucumbers for food. I mean, as food. If I do kind of like this, they have a lot of spikes, basically. So wait, I need a Juniper reference. Hang on. Things no send it to me. Files. Here it is. P. Oh, wait, this picture is actually really big. Hang on. There we go. I think the important part here are like the horns, I guess. Hang on, before I do like the spikes. It's kind of hard to like. Wait. Kind of hard to like do the horns properly. Like I want to like chibify them if I can. Oh, like this maybe. Oh no, Nisei Dochira ga Katsuno. Usani. I do eyes. I feel like eyes will look cute, but I don't know. How far do I want to go? Like if I do like maybe this. I just kind of like the eyes, but let me see. Like it's going to look like super bizarre if I don't do them. Hang on. I have like a little hole on here, right? So maybe I could like draw the eyes instead of like drawing the little like organ hole. Do we do the hair? You know what? I'm going to like do it cute. I'm choosing the cute route instead of the cursed route, and you can't stop me. I'm going to do it like this. They're going to have a floating eye because I think it's cute. See? They're cute. Now they're cute. Now they're not cursed anymore. I'd have the hair then if I'm going to like kind of like anthropomorph slice them like this. Mhm. There we go. See, they're the cutest sea cucumber I've ever seen in my life. They're the cutest sea cucumber I've ever seen in my life. Um, yeah, then I just have to do the markings. I hope Malo likes this one. Um, oh wait, I said I was going to go for some tea after I finish. No, hang on, like I should go do that. I should go do that. Hedgehog, it kind of looks like a hedgehog in a way. I just think there's like limits on how close I can make it to a sea cucumber, but you know, these will have to work. These will have to work. So I'll be RB. I'll be RB. I need to like get some tea slash coffee slash. Oh, I should like delete these like from these from my favorite screen. There you go. So I'll be right back. Chad, you can play the drop game like this. I'm just going to go for some tea. I'll see if I make some coffee actually. Um, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. I am back. I have returned. I am here. Oh, Malo, hi. Quake, hi. Bicha, hi. Wait, so many people came when I was like pouring myself some coffee. Malo. Oh, you said you're muted. Okay, never mind. But you'll see, because Malo, I'm drawing your icons now. Oh wait, are redeems not working? Wait, hang on. Redeems, why are you not working? Oh, why are they not working? Look at True Dragon. I am here. So they're working. Wait, why is it showing? By the way, it shouldn't be showing. But weird. They're not working on my VRB screen. Thank you for the petties, anyways. Thank you for the petties. Um, so Malo, Malo, we're drawing your icons. Malo, well, I'll show them. I'll show them eventually. Yeah, I pet myself. Pets, dogs can pet dogs. I was trying to like see if like the ratings were working. But you know, it's weird. They're not working on the BRB screen. That's weird. Okay, so let's clean Juniper. Juniper. To be Juni cucumber. Clean. Dude, I only wanted to finish 2 of these drawings today, and this is my 4th one, so I'm actually kind of like on fire. Like I may be able to like even finish like a 5th one or like a 6th one even. Like right now the ones that I have to like confirm what they want are Bicho. Oh, and I have one for Coin. Like only Bicho and Coin. Like you told me like what they want, but I can't like. I mean, they told me what character they want, but they didn't tell me like what idea they wanted. So I'll ask them later. So like I'll probably start Gyoju's next stream or like soon TM. How are you all doing, by the way? Welcome to all the people that came when I was being a silly little wolf dog, hydrating and stuff. There's Gyoju. Gyoju, if you can you send me on Telegram like the 2 ideas you want for your drawings? So that way we can, I can like actually like save them this time. I mean, not this time. Like I do remember you said like the character you wanted or like the theme, right? I don't know like how that line like looks actually. You do it from here maybe. No, she's like that. I'm just overthinking this. Like it doesn't look bad at all. But let me drink some coffee. Dude, I have some milk in the fridge. But I don't remember when I opened it. Like it was open. I'm sure it was sometime last week. I just remember how many days it was. It was probably like a few, and I just like put it in my coffee. I was like, you know what? Surely nothing will happen to me. Surely I'll be fine. So pray for me, chat. Pray that I didn't like drink bad milk. Surely nothing will happen, right? It's also like a non-lactose, like lactose-free milk. So that probably means it lasts more. But did you notice if it was bad? Probably. Like it doesn't taste bad. But also like coffee always makes my tummy hurt like slightly. So like if my stomach starts hurting, it may be just the coffee. Really fine. You're fine. Damn girl. Oops. I also feel like things last way more than I usually think they do because the other day like I had like some like meat, right? Some like meat that I thought it was bad, and then people told me like just smell it, and if it smells bad, you know it'll be bad. If not, you can cook it. And like the expiry date on the on the thing, it said that it had like expired like 4 days ago. So I smelled it and it was fine, and I cooked it and nothing happened to me. So I feel like maybe I'll be fine. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Not coarse. Dirty the show. Okay, there we go. Should I make more spikes? Maybe like one more. Maybe go over here. Maybe like this. I don't think like I honestly don't think people will look at these and they'll be like, "Oh, look, it's a sea cucumber." You know, whatever. Let's color this. Dude, now I'm really curious about like sea cucumber as a food. Like, I probably wouldn't need it, but like people can cook just about everything, huh? Okay. No, I think after this one I might just like start drawing the one that I know Queen wants because I don't think like I have a. Oh no, wait, I can do beaches. I can do beaches. Never mind. Like beach was first. I'm trying to like go in like order from like who redeemed like the thing who like donated first. Um, but at the same time, I don't think like anyone has replied like what they want. So like I'll just go in the order of like the drawings I do have confirmed. There you go. Peanut butter smooch. What is a peanut butter smooch? That sounds really, really, really sticky. I do not like that. Please do not peanut butter smooch me. The peanut butter goes in my food hole, not in my face. Oh, I just ate something very peanut buttery. Okay, definitely like do not smooch me then. Definitely like the peanut butter yourself. A stick with lots of tongue, I approve. I don't know. I probably I don't like one of the things that like makes my brain go wild the most is the feeling of like being sticky. Like if I touch like honey, for example, and like I feel like my fingers being sticky, like I'll need to wash my hands immediately. Like I just hate how it feels. Like it just drives me insane, you know what I mean? Like it's one of my most disliked textures, the stickiness. Like if I touch a plant that's sticky, that'll also drive me crazy. Come here, Remus. That's what I think. Dun, 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 dun. Gosh. I haven't had peanut butter in a while, by the way. I look, you want like a peanut butter and jam sandwich, but like I don't eat enough peanut butter to justify buying like an entire like jar. Leaving your own stream, yeah, stream is cancelled. Queen scared me off. Literally, literally, literally ends stream. Let's switch a bit. Oh, well. It is time to Umapioi. Dude, I haven't touched like Uma Musume in like a few weeks now. I feel like I got so burnt out of like gacha gaming. And low-key grateful for that. Because I wasn't like, okay, so like I was playing a lot of games, but I would just play them when I was doing some other things, so I don't think I lost a lot of time anyways. I just was getting burned out of like, having to check in like when I could have been like literally spending my time doing anything else. Bird Horse Girls haven't been exercising so long. Don't worry, there's an anime ongoing, so they're exercising a lot. Like I definitely like love Uma Musume as a franchise. I just don't know if like I'll keep playing the game at least for now. But I do really enjoy. Like I watched the movie the other day, by the way. Like I thought like the animation for that was like fucking insane. Like it was incredible. And I really want to watch the new anime. Like I like that's the second season of a show that I haven't watched. So I probably I'll watch the first season eventually. Like my Nintendo. Oh, unlike my Nintendo, dude. I've never played Nintendo, but sorry, I'm sorry for your negligent parenting, little Nintendo. This wasn't a sorry towards Queen, it was a sorry towards the Nintendo. Poor little dude. Mm, okay, so yeah, you know what? I think I'll leave the markings on the face only. Maybe the spike will be like your ice colors. My Nintendo will have died of old age by now, dude. Poor little Nintendo. I hope Queen never takes care of me. If you're, I mean, I only okay with like Queen, like kind of like leaving to do my own thing. Like maybe you can put me in the cage, and if I have my Switch or whatever, or my tablet to draw, I'll be fine. I'll just thrive. I don't know why I said cage. Like it could have been literally anything else. Like just in your house. I don't know. I'm why I said cage. I don't know why I thought of a dog, and I was like, yeah, just cage me. I'm sorry for my brain. I'm so sorry for my neurons. Sorry for my synapses. Is it plural for synapses like in English synapses or synapses? Because I had this question like about like the Spanish word for synapses, and it was just synapses because of how Spanish works. Don Kuslaid Hemi was asleep over the tongue. Again. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could like do this. Wait. Can you like? Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Like, I think it looked fine as it was. I feel like I'm just fuck overthinking it. Let me like just clean it a little bit. Synapse and synapses. It's not synapses, it's synapses. I see. Can I get two synapses? You know, we're thinking. Let me do Noisuke's ass's color. Let's do some dots for their beautiful dearness coat. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. I think it looks cute. I don't think it looks like a cucumber, but like I hope Malo likes it. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Whoops. Woof. Can I color the? Yeah, you know what I'll do actually. There, isn't he adorable? Aren't they adorable? There you go. Juniper as a sea cucumber. My magnum opus, I guess. Let me choose a color for the background. Will these like your references like light blue work? I think kind of. It kind of does. So you do ideas? Okay, thank you, Gyoju. Let me check. Oh, we got your own references. Nice, nice, nice. Did maybe coastal floating on the water in my bed? Okay, okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, okay. I read your ideas, Gyoju, and I agree. I can do both of them. Gyoju, for your second idea, the one that's like the draw over, so do you want that to be like your regular persona, or like is that also like as the pool the what do you call it, like the pool toy one? I can do those. Like actually, I think I'll do Gyoju's then because like Gyoju was first. Like Gyoju was actually the very first in the list, so I'll go to Gyoju's then. Regular one, okay, perfect. I'll do those. Let me have the. Thank you for telling me by the way because I was like, oh, what do I do now? I'm running out of like drawings to do. Like, isn't it insane? Like I've done 4 of them already. I expected to do like only 2. Dude, I feel like I always like underestimated myself like art wise. Okay, let me save like the Juni cucumber. Juni cucumber. And I'll send them to Malo. Malo. It's going to be M2 for M for Malo. And oh wait. There we go. Also wait. Oh, it's the same color. Interesting. It's the same color without meaning to. That's fine. PNG Malo M1. Dude, I love this number so much. It's so silly. Oh gosh. I accidentally opened Streamio. No, my series. Everyone's going to know. Again, sending them. Just finished your color sketches! Exclamation mark. Thank you for the support! Exclamation mark. Heart emoji. I type support. There we go. Support. Okay, hope Malo is happy with that. Dude, I really feel like the coffee boosted my energy a little bit. Very grateful that I decided to do that. Wait. 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 What? Huh? Wait. 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 But this is like, did he copy paste? Oh, that's what happened. Hang on. There we go. Let me resave this. Like, it copy pasted everything, and that's why there was like a little weird blue thing. Let me resend the second Juni one to Malo. Fuck, wait. Empty. There we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, so let's go to Gyoju then. I've done four, dude. I'm drawing so much. I'm the drawing master, and we're like 2.5, dude. I think I may be able to finish like the both of Gyoju's. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be Gyoju 1. And Gyoju wants a run over of this one. Wait, do I have like Gyoju's like regular commission? Reference. I mean, I guess I can just use like the. No, wait, I do have it. I think I have it on Discord. Hang on. Gyoju. It must be one of our first messages, I think. Oh, there it is. I found it. There we go. I feel like dog instincts are kicking in. I wanna bark and chase snow deer, dude. Honestly, like I feel like it'll be good exercise too, right? Like just a little friendly jog. Use a friendly jog as we try to catch him. I feel like I'm so bad at like how do I say this? Like games like You're It, right? Like you try to catch some other people. Like I feel like chasing people always makes me feel really anxious when I'm like far behind them and I can't catch them. It's like I don't know. Am I a bad dog? I feel like it always makes you feel like, oh gosh, I'll never be able to catch them. I should like just give up. I don't want to lose. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself because of how slow I am. I don't know. When I was younger and I played games like that, it always made me feel weird. Dude, this fanning is really cute though. Like it's really chunky. I can even see like his back legs. Like I'm just going to the run like this maybe. You know what? Maybe they actually shouldn't be seen. Maybe like a tiny bit here. Then you use tell you should be able to see a bit of it. Maybe like this. So you can make it really fluffy and also like a little bit compressed. Should there are like the like the eyes like this? Doing a full like dude, I feel like it looks funny if like I draw the eyes like this, kind of like the the Shiba Inu sticker I always use. It kind of looks like Fennec from like from Agretsuko. Yeah, literally Fennec. It's literally the Fennec eyes. See, we can experiment. We can experiment. Are you still in a walk, Queen? Are you like walking as you watch me? Have you seen like any cute dogs? Is it a place where you're walking pretty? Have you seen any other dogs? Are you having fun? What shampoo do you use today, Queen? What color is your underwear? Is your walk fun? Sorry. Sorry, I got a little carried away. The most head empty in a single thought look. I think this is kind of like a head empty look, right? This fan has so many ate so many scorpions. Wait, did they? It's only 15 minutes and I just walk around in the bus parking. Like, oh, I see, okay. I thought you were I don't know why I just expected you to like be walking at like a park. Remy, please, yes. Oh, is this like Map Village? Dude, I feel like I'm usually very bad at recognizing like Zelda music song. I mean Zelda music titles, but I feel like Map Village like made such an impression on me. Like I don't know why. I just think it's such a heartwarming song. You know what I mean? It's just like whenever I went to like the town in Link's Awakening, I was like dun dun dun. It just made me happy. You also try like doing like wait, let me see something. No, I don't think that looks right. Let's go with these kind of eyes. Yep, that works. Let me enter you a little bit. And then let's geoify this chunker a little bit. Um, like this. I think that's fine. I think we can start like cleaning him up, and then I think like the details are more like the colors here you has, right? Hopefully I won't forget any this time. Let me like clean this up a little bit then. Let me stretch a bit. So then if I don't get to give you second drawing, I'll do that one on next week, right? I'll start with Gyoju next week. If I do finish, I'll probably start with Bichos. Okay, I'm gonna finish Mallows. I'm marking them down. Then Gyoju, and after that I have like the 4 for Beach and the 4 for Coin. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Okay, Dree has been Dree? That tea coffee. I mean coffee. I don't know why my brain combined drink and tea. Like Dree has been drunk to boost. Yeah, anyways. I don't know why like my brain does that a lot. Like I'll like I don't want to say two words at the same time, and my brain just combines them before I realized. Are you okay? No, I'm Remus Cobalt. Hi, welcome to my stream. Like I feel like I also do like mix words a lot on a daily basis. I make a lot of quote unquote puns on words, or like word plays. I wonder if maybe that's one of the reasons. That explains everything. Thank you, John McQueen. Yep, that's I need to find another name that's as common as John, so I can stop saying John surname. I don't know what other like English name is common. Like maybe Jack. Is Jack a common name? Jack McQueen. He's I don't know, Brandon, Jonathan. Yeah, right, Jonathan. Jonathan works. Wait, isn't Jonathan the same as John though? Isn't Jonathan just like the full of John, or is John an actual name? I thought John was short for Jonathan, but like it may be its own name as well. Jonathan Joestar, yeah, Jonathan Joestar, Mr. John Joestar. Dude, I love Jonathan so much. He's such a gentleman. What's your favorite JoJo, Chad? Your favorite like JoJo, like actual JoJo, like main character, the one that carries the JoJo name. Or people would just be named John. Imagine. I'm going to name my son Queen 35. See how you like that. Mm-hmm. What is my favorite JoJo though? I'm thinking, I think maybe the only thing Josuke's nice. Um, um, Josuke's cute though. Like I don't know. Mm, spoilers? What do you mean spoilers? I just said like, what's your favorite like JoJo main character? That Venom, the whole scorpion infestation. Like, does Jojo like actually eat scorpions? Like, as I know, like Mexicans, for example, like have scorpions as a snack, and it just like makes me like die. Like, I just don't think I will be able to eat a scorpion, even though I eat like shrimp, and shrimp is pox, as we all know. And ever since I started like thinking of like shrimp as bugs, as like sea bugs, um, I started crying a little bit whenever I eat them. Phoenix eats scorpions. Okay, yeah, I feel like it was like like IRL Gyoju. I actually ate like scorpions as a snack. To patrol the plant nursery across the street. Is there like a lot of scorpions where you live? I feel like scorpions seem really scary to me. We get tiny ones here from time to time, but like very rarely. I've seen like maybe three of them. Like they're like really tiny, tiny scorpions. I don't know how big scorpions supposedly are. Like they're like I don't know the size of like a battery maybe, like a little battery. They're only because of the nursery. They're importing scorpions from Arizona. Interesting. Also gross. Let me look at a picture. Scorpion size. Oh, that's disgusting. Wait, are scorpions like the size of your hand? Like the ones I'm thinking of are like the size of like a little battery, like maybe like the size of like my thumb at most. Like very tiny. Intentionally, they're importing palm trees that scorpion. Oh, okay, I see. That seems like a problem. Is that a problem? Dude, like if I saw a scorpion the size of my hand, I will literally like backflip into the sun. Like I'll be so scared. There's some bugs that like make me really phobic. I'm about to reveal all of my weaknesses to you, Chad, but there's I have a very big phobia for like dragonflies. Like I don't know why. Like dragonflies just like literally make me like shake in my boots, quite literally. I don't feel like that. Like I don't know why. Like ever since I was young, like whenever I see a firefly, like I just like my whole it's like my whole body is screaming for me to run away. There's this saying in like Latin America. I wonder if it's like a thing in like where in in Chatsis land where if you're like really afraid of something, they say that that's because like in your past life that something killed you or was somehow related to your death. and it's like basically your memories of that resurfacing. There was a scorpion in the shower with me a few months ago, dude. Dude. Okay, so like, there's some bugs that make me really phobic, as I said, right? But I think that phobia triplicates if I'm naked and the bug is right there. Like if I'm naked and there's like a spider, like a big spider, or like I don't know, like a big scorpion, or like a I don't know a firefly. Even though I mean a dragonfly, even though I think it's like really unlikely, I'll literally like like my penis will just fall off like out of fear. Like I just can't. Not dragonfly. It was dragonfly. I'm sorry. Like it was dragonfly. Like the Yanma Pokemon. Like Yanma. Do you have experience for a bug? Are you a bug? I am. Am I a bug? It's dragonfly, right? Let me like Google. It is dragonfly, right? Like the ones that are like Yanma from Pokemon. Yeah, it is, right? They're like the long guys with like four wings. They're disgusting. Like gosh, I hate them. Like the way it's like the way they fly is also like super ominous, right? It's like they move. They're just flying in place and they move like um kind of like up and down. It looks really weird. They make I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm so afraid of them. Like it's one of those phobias that I just don't understand. The mosquitoes at the camping convention we went to last year, there was like a whole swarm of dragonflies zipping around. Everywhere around a group of us, people were doing little skits. Wait, really? Dude, I will cry. Like because like I can recognize they're useful. I just think they're ugly. You know what I mean? Like they can be as useful as they want. They're like just I don't want to see them. Like just be useful somewhere else, please. You put a plastic dragonfly on your head, and then mosquitoes leave you alone because they're scared. Wait, is that really true? Like, can mosquitoes really recognize like shapes like that? Are they intelligent enough? Wait, let me Google this. Plastic dragonfly mosquitoes. I swear they were looking for validation because it's hard to believe it's CCC. Should I just buy like a dragonfly figure and have it like on my room so whenever mosquitoes hit my room they just like go away? So a video where a girl did that with her dogs and she said it works. Mosquitoes love my sweet blood. I bet you have delicious blood. Is what I will say if I was a vampire or something, which I'm not. Oh wait, I'm looking at a Reddit posting and like these people say that this actually works. It's looking well, and some of the work for backyards. Wait, like I want to see how these look like plastic clip and plastic dragonfly skip bugs. Plastic dragonfly clip. Like, do you like? Are they like I don't know, like pins? Like I'm trying to look at a picture. Hang on. Oh. Also, it's like it's like attached to like a little like a little metal thing, so it actually looks like the dragonfly is flying around with you. Oh, that's really smart though. Maybe someone's kid after all. No, the phobia makes sense. No, bzz, bzz. Wait, like I'm looking at the pictures. Wait, that's really like that's a really smart idea though. Like that's a gross as hell pin, but like they're like so like you walk around and they look like they're flying around with you. That's really interesting though. That's like, dude, humans can be so smart sometimes. Will Sigma Chupacabra friend on you? Like, look, I'm looking at like, hang on. Let me actually show you what I'm looking at. I'm being selfish. I'm not showing you anything. So they're kind of like this. It's like these ones you kind of like tie to like your head, and then it kind of looks like they're like flying around with you, right? Like these are pictures of what they look like. Like there's also like some that just like you attach to your head and that's it. I guess like that's more, kind of like useful. Dude, what if I buy one of these and I just put it in my room and then I just use it as kind of like what do you call um like I just like look at it to kind of like get used to the shape and maybe I'll lose my phobia. I wonder if that'll work. Like Lumao, do they sell those? I wonder. Like, I feel like the only place I could probably get one of those is like at AliExpress maybe. But they look really quick. Um, it's going to be summer soon, and that'll really help if it's true. Maybe I could like put one like outside of my window, and maybe they'll get scared. Um, what was I looking at? Man, imagine like maybe I am a mosquito. Maybe if I buy one, I'll just be afraid all the time, and I won't be able to like sleep. I forgot I searched John in my student database. This kid's name is Sir John Tai. John Tai? Wait, is that like his like first name, or is that like his surname? Like that's a really interesting name. It feels like very fantasy like that's something you'd see in like a game. Oh look, there's like suggestion for Dragonfly Clip. Oh, they sell them. They're like $5. These are like actually not expensive at all. Actually, first name interesting. I'm sorry, interesting. So I'm looking at the pictures. Yeah, they look really cheap. But I guess it may work for like mosquitoes if it is true. I may get one. Dude, there's like all colors. So there's like red, there's like green. Like these don't even look like really like real dragonflies. I'll try. I'll try. I may like I may like just buy some pins of AliExpress like and as an excuse I'll just get the dragonfly clip. I'm sorry, I'm not procrastinating so much. But that's part of the experience of the stream. We procrastinate a lot to keep the wolf of healthy and stimulated. You're stimulating me, Chad, by letting me do this. She should be a little bigger, actually. There we go. Better. The parent hopes he becomes a member of King Arthur's round table. Yeah, maybe he'll be like King John Arthur. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. What are like the knights of the round table? Like Lancelot, Betty Beer, Gawain, I think. I don't even remember how many of them are there. Like 7? Oh, there's like Tristan, right? Like Sir Tristan. King of Pegasus. But Queen's already the Queen of Pegasus. What do you mean? I'm going to like make him like really fluffy because I realize this one looks really fluffy. But I love when you can see like you can see like the little hairs sticking out of the animals like this. Like that's really cute to me. Or like when when animals are like really sleeping like really deeply and you can see like their hair sticking out because they're like in deep sleep. It's almost like like their bed hair basically. That looks really cute to me. Like that's adorable. He's like, look at this little dude. He's sleeping so hard. He's who's a little boy who's resting right now. It's you. Elf love and clearly 0% chunk. Exactly. Ruben speaks stinky nerd. I'll let you know that I showered today and every day. Hi Abba, 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 Abba. How are you doing, Abba? Welcome to the Vault of Cave. We're drawing Kyoju. We should do like maybe like these for these Paul. If I do that, I feel like I should do it from like all the others. Hang on. Like if I do that, I should like do hang on, like this. Find the way. Something like that. Wait, you're right. You're right. The back ones are hoops. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Like the front ones are normal ones. These one are hoops. You're right. You're right. 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 You're tired. Have you tried not being tired? Hope that helped. It'll be kind of like this maybe. Right. I guess you have to stretch them a little bit so they look like this. Yeah. Dude, I keep thinking of the of the Dragonfly like clips. Like, I wonder if they actually do work. Like, there were a lot of posts saying they do. I wonder if I'm being gaslit. Like this, like this, like this. What an It's really like lower. Hang on. I made them shorter for no reason. If the room will shut up, brains can be really mean. Hope your brain treats you right. Like the princess you are, Abba. Like the beautiful, beautiful, vulgar you are. Yo, let me do like some class, by the way. Dude, I remember when like these collab, like these from the Pokemon Hatsune Miku collaboration. Um, and I do remember when this came out, like there were a lot of like, because like the requirements for like these they basically like hired a bunch of like Vocaloid composers and they had to like make songs with Miku relating to Pokemon, right? And like the rules I think for the composers were that one, you have to use Hatsune Miku. Like, you can literally use any other Vocaloid as long as Hatsune Miku is there featuring in the song, right? And the other rule was that you had to like sample Pokemon sounds or music somewhere in the song. So I remember when the Giga one came out, like this is the Giga one. Um, they like everyone was laughing because it was like, dude, like Giga's going to have an attack because he just uses like Rin and Len, and he has to use Miku like he's not going to be able to do this, right? And like he ended up with a banger. Like Giga is very very versatile. Dude, I love Giga so much. Dude, and I realized the other day that like this collab is still ongoing. Like this started like last year, and it's still going, man. Like I should like really catch up with them. I really like the last one that came out, the one that like featured End. It featured N from Pokemon. Giga Puri, imagine. It's like you know, it's funny you say that because like his original like producer name was Giga P, P for producer, not for Puri. No, you know, not that you wanted to know, but like yeah, more Vocaloid lore that no one cares about. Haha. Okay, we're almost done with the line art, and I'm gonna start coloring Legioju. There we go. I didn't miss anything. I think. I think this wait. I should like make that one this one bigger. Hang on. Okay, I like how I did the one on the right more. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of like that. Okay, let's start coloring. Yeah, the random tentacle sound. Yeah, like one of the like a lot of the composers for this collab, they just like added random Pokemon sounds to like meet the quota of sampling Pokemon sounds. I honestly feel like the ones I like the most are the ones that sound that they have more identity, right? Like a lot of them really just sample like Pokemon music, and it's cool. Like I like when they sound more like original songs, really like the Pokemon sounds added in. What's the Gene one called? Like I want to add that to my wait, Gene Pokemon Voltage. I mean Project Voltage Juvenile. Let me add this SR Juvenile Gene Voltage. Please get it. Oh, it worked. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's my favorite one of the collabs so far. Let me see something. List of project voltage songs. Like I want to see because I feel like are they still going? Oh, well, let me read. The conversion never going to make it. On August 31st, 2024, the first anniversary of the collaboration, Project Voltage High was announced, which continues. Oh, that's why. So this is a sequel. It's Project Voltage and then Project Voltage High. That makes so much sense. So dude, let me see which ones I missed. Let me see if I recognize any composer. Hideo P, Iowa, Now Italian. Yeah, I remember the Now Italian one, the Kariki Beer one. Ib did one. Sasakure did one. Canaria did one. Oh, I saw the Canaria one, I think. Oh wait, Inabakumori did two. Wait. Inabakumori, yeah, Inabakumori did two. Interesting. Dude, I want to listen to the second Inabakumori one. Then Project Voltage High started on December last year, and it's had one by Sasuke Haraguchi, one by Satsuki. Wait, isn't? Wait, I've seen this one. Satsuki's the one that did Mesmerizer, I think. And then we got one by Neil Fritz. Wait, how many songs is Project Voltage High going to have? How many songs? Because they're releasing like one every few months. Because it was 18 originally, right? Um, but then we got like Project Voltage High. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I think they're just doing like Minus 31, it was an assassin with an arrow kill starting from December 6th, 2024. It's only 4, like certainly it'll be more than 4, right? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was just like really interested. This is my favorite, by the way. Also, I really like Gene as a composer, by the way. Like, I feel like what I like about Gene, um, is his guitars. His guitars are really nostalgic to me. I feel like he really captures that feeling of like youth really well. Like, see, his songs make me really nostalgic in a really good way. Like I feel like it feels like like his songs feel like a hot summer day when you're like 14 and you're just having fun with your friends. It's like about times. I don't know, like that. It just makes you think of like easier times, basically. I just like their songs a lot. Okay, anyways, let's color. Sorry, I got a little bit into into that. The color. I get really heated about vocally composers I like. Okay. One things I like a lot about Vocaloid music in general is that it feels a lot more indie, right? It feels a lot more, it feels less corporate than a lot of other songs, than a lot of anime songs, for example, that try to like do a specific thing each time. You did hear it out. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. Like I know you're liking it. I don't know why I said sorry. I should stop that. You didn't do anything that you should say sorry for, Remus. I always, like, dude. I still have this thing, by the way, when I realize I'm talking about my interests, like Like I know, oh, like I like this Vocaloid composer because they do this and that, and they use this Vocaloid, and like one of the songs, like was really important to me because they did this and that, and like when I realized I've been doing that for like I don't know, like a solid like 10 minutes, and like, oh fuck, wait, I've been talking for a while, I should like shut the fuck up, which I guess is like I kind of understand why I do this. Like I know it's a bad thing and I should stop doing that, but like I think why I do that, like the reason I do that is because like when I was younger and I did this, people always mean to me, they were like, Remus, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you shut up. Like, no one cares about your animes and your video games. Like, it was times where back then where like no one watched anime and like no one played video games when I was in high school, or like not no one, but like most people just didn't understand, right? And now everyone my age is a nerd, right? Somehow or other, they're like they have like nerdy interests. And I feel like I should be allowed to share, right? But like for some reason my brain is like, Remus, like no one wants to hear about your interests. Just like, do not do that. And then I'm like, brain, you're mean as fuck. Just shut up. You're being toxic. You're gaslighting me right now. That's kind of like toxic. I'm not a nerd. I don't know, man. You literally just recognized a Yu-Gi-Oh card when I drew it earlier. Why do you call that? Not nerd. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, by the way, this composer, by the way, this did a song for Hololive. I'm going to request that one too. um, oh, what was it called actually? It's for me comment. It was called. We can just search for it on YouTube, like Gene. Me comment. Lollipop. It's called Lollipop. Lol, Lumao even. COVID brought out the freedom to be a nerd. Honestly, I feel like we should just be nerds and like do whatever makes you happy. Like just I don't know, do whatever. Like you're free to like whatever you want as long as you're not hurting someone. Oh, it's meant to be wait. When you reply to Ava like that, it just makes you sound like a dick. Like it makes you sound like you're like, please, you should be a nerd. Like you're pathetic. That's so funny. Like I feel like context is everything. Um, context is everything. Like it does sound like you're being a dick. Wait, SR Gene a lollipop. Me comment. Dude, I love the Noel, the random Noel scream. Wait, I didn't want to pin that. I didn't want to pin that. I didn't mean to pin that. Now everyone is going to think I like that song, and they'll be right. But let me repin this. I accidentally misclicked. There we go. Perfect. No one noticed, right? No one noticed. No one realized. I love the Noel scream sample. Oh gosh. I feel like we've gotten some really banger games this year, and it makes me really excited for next year. Like, I wonder what other cool games we'll get. Like this year, we got and so far, like I feel like there's still like a window for like more cool games to come out before the year ends. Even Lollipop Lamal. We got like Blueprints, we got a Silk Song, we got a Clear Obscure. Um, dude, I feel like I'm missing some. Like, what other indie game came out this year that was really cool? Oh, Clover Pit, right? Clover Pit, I haven't played, but like I've heard it's pretty good. Water Park Simulator 2. Dude, I love Busy so much. Blueprints. I love Blueprints so much. Like dude, oh gosh, I love it so much. I'm going to cry. I really hope. I really wanted to like win your game of the year, but I feel like it's a very niche game. Like I don't think a lot of people can get into that kind of like puzzle experience. Let me add this to my playlist, by the way. Let me see, like, let me look. Oh yeah, I'll have time to, like, for a jog after this, I think. Dude, I've been taking some, um, like allergy medication, and it's been working really good. Honestly, very grateful about that. Area scaling. Wait, area scaling more means goes further up, right? Wait, let me see. That's 10. That's 20. What if I do like minus 20? Okay. Yeah, no, I should do 20. Wait, what? Uh-oh, wait. Uh-oh, wait. Uh-oh, wait. Okay, that's fine. And there's no weird gaps, right? Perfect. Uh, that looks like very dramatic manga shading with the color only on the outline. Yeah, like I feel like I had this problem with like the bucket where like it doesn't like fill it up properly, so I was like playing around with that. I think this looks better. Oops. Okay, let's like fill you with colors. I think that's the color of your like leggies. There we go. Okay, let me start. Oh, we don't get to sneeze. I'm sorry. Okay, sneeze avoided. Dude, I know a lot of people that get really angry when like they're about to sneeze and then the sneeze just goes away. How do you guys feel about that? Because I feel like I personally prefer not to sneeze if I can avoid it. So like whenever I lose the sneeze, I'm like, oh, thank God. Like I know a lot of people like to sneeze, I guess. Any sneeze fandom enjoyers in the chat? Do another leaf for like Yoju's ears. Let me not forget about the tip. There we go. Okay, tip. I don't know what manga is. Yeah, manga who? Dude, I haven't I haven't read manga in a while, by the way. I really want to get back into reading manga. Like now that I have the tablet I used to draw, like I could low-key read manga on it as if it was an actual book. I should try that. Oh wait, this is song. Wait, I know this song. I know her. This is a less song. I literally only know this song because of Celeste. Isn't it interesting? Dude, like speaking of songs, by the way, like I really want to change my sub alert because I feel like um I love Daft Punk, but like whenever that one comes up, like on my bots I always get like copyright strikes. So like what I think I could do to like fix this is that like I could just find like a MIDI version or something like that and see if that gives me like a copyright strike as well or no. We stand Solas everywhere. I'm a big Solas fan. With Smooch Solas in front of Queen as Queen sits in the cock chair. I mean, consensually as Queen looks respectfully. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, then you're sitting in the cock chair. All right, got it. I'm discovering things. Did I love like the how like popular the concept of like a cock chair became this past like few years. Like it's just such a stupid concept. I mean, not stupid. Like I'm not too like, uh, you know, look down on people that are into like cockplay. I just feel like it's funny that people just reference it everywhere. Stare you from the doorway when I think it's time for breakfast. It's 3 a.m. Me too. Dude, like random tangent, but like when I was when I was a teen, right? When I was still going to high school, I remember there was a point where um I'll randomly wake up at night and think it was time for school, and like it was like I'll be like taking my pajamas off, like getting into the shower. I'll turn the handle on, and then I'll be like, wait, what time is it? And then I'll realize it's still like 3 a.m. Then I'll just realize that it's still like let me lower this a little bit. There you go. Oh, we just ended. It will still be like 3 a.m. and then like what am I doing? Like why am I in the shower? Or why am I naked in the bathroom? I was like, whoops, I forgot. Killing me, and then I'll just go back to sleep for like 2 more hours. Like I don't know if I don't think that counts as sleepwalking, right? Because I was like fully conscious all the time. But like I wonder if like sleepwalking feels kind of like that because I just like kind of like realized after how confused I was. I was like, oh wait, 3 a.m. Yeah, I'll go back to sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Like I feel like for if it was walking, I wouldn't remember any of it, right? Like I think that's how sleepwalking works, right? It's kind of like a lapse in consciousness or something like that. I think if I remember, it is not sleepwalking, right? Is that how it works? Whoops, wrong color. Whoops, wrong color. Is that like thing? Whoops. I know. I don't know. There we go. Remus Snap by Remus Emotes. Demi, no. It's okay. I'll still remember you forever, Demi. Even if you don't. Hang on, let me stretch. There we go. Even if you're not subbed, you don't ever have to sub. I really do appreciate it, but like, don't feel like you ever have to. Okay, you're um, you're allowed to enjoy the stream however you want. I think to me, streaming is more having fun with you. Like there was a point in my life where I really tried really hard to make stream kind of like a work, like a second job, basically. Um, and then I realized that I have way more fun and it works way better when I just do whatever I feel like each day, right? Oh, Kitty Juniper, hi Juniper. Did you see what I made for Matlow? Okay, let me reply to this message. Did Malo post it? Wait, hang on. Did Malo post it or I don't think so. Or if he has, I missed it. Okay, let me show you real quick. Uh, Malo made me draw you as a sea cucumber, Junie. So you're a sea cucumber now. You've been a sea you're destined to be a sea cucumber. I'm going to like load this later so you'll be able to see it in high quality. I tried to make you look as cute and not cursed as I could. So I hope I achieved that. Do you know usually for like patterns like this, by the way, I usually just like do the main colors and then start like doing like the patterns, but I feel like with Gyoyu I always forget colors. So I would rather go you know like color everything as I go because if not I know I'm going to forget it. There's even chances that I might just forget it now. But less. I mean, Malo has cursed me, honestly. A C-com, don't call it a C-com. Do not call it a C-com. That is forbidden, actually. I won't allow that. Do not. You know you can. Just know that'll be very upset. Like, you, you can say things, just remember some things. I'll keep my right of, like, being, angry about them, I mistyped. Hang on. Dude, why I'm clicking everything? Hang on, there we go. Okay. Now it's over here. And then it's really telling me you should like stop here. And then he goes all the way down. Yeah, no, I don't want all of him to be. Okay, I get it. I get it. Golden Dolden, Rolden, Bolden, Sholden, Walden. How are you doing, Golden? Gosh, I love Golden. Good smooch. Good leak. Good backflip with a German suplex. These two colors are very similar, so like my bucket is like not recognize them as different colors. Remus Beamus. Remus Beam. Hi. You've been Remufied. You're now a wolf dog. Dude, by the way, November, like speaking of wolf dogs, well, of wolves actually, I gotta remember that November has Wolf Nude, which is like, that made up celebration about wolves and like, kind of like animals in general, but especially about wolves. I gotta remember to like do something for it because I always forget. I always forget to do like Wolf Nude. Okay, look at the white. Yeah, it is October right now, but like I gotta remember for for November. Okay, let's start. Let me do your tail first, actually. All holidays are made up. You know what? You're actually right. You're actually right. But it's I guess a less official holiday by like a random kid that just got popular on the internet. This one specifically is like a random like meme that became really popular like a few years ago. And I think it's really cute. Yeah, that's like when people say like you can say that word that's made up, and it's like, dude, like every single word is a made up word. What do you mean? You're right, Eva. You're right. You're so right. Okay, dude, I think I'll actually only have time for like finishing this one. Like, I don't think I'll be able to finish the second Gyoju one, but I'll do the second Gyoju one, next art stream, like next week. So tail, then there's two triangles, right? There's two triangles per arm. Oh, is it only one actually? Oh yeah, it's only one, and this is like the border. Okay, I understand. Like I thought, like this one was another one that was covered. I understand now. It's true. Gosh, I wish I was true. You're like really high up. You can call me Miku. Look, it's the only Anamanaguchi song. Miku Miku Uyu. One triangle on the arm, one on the waist, and one on the hip. Okay, I'll remember. Yeah, because like I thought like this part was like another triangle that was covered by your arm, but then I realized it was just like the border of your, like the pink border of the arm. On top of the world. Pum, pum, ba-da-da-dum. Ooh-ee-oo. Did I mark mallows, by the way? I'll hang on. I need to mark these so I know I've done like two of them. There we go. Okay, perfect. I was just organizing my notes. Like, Bicho got me like a cute little notebook, like a cute little notepad that I've been using for keeping track of like what I'm drawing. Like it's basically my work notebook at this point, like my work notepad. Do you guys like to take like physical notes? I feel like especially for work and like to organize my thoughts, I really like taking actual physical like notes instead of like just writing them in my computer or whatever. I think it's really it's more for like the organizing my thoughts kind of part more than the more practical, having them written down. But like I just like whenever I finish something, I just like I'll just make a little mark next to it. I'll make sticky notes to put in my work computer. That's cute too. I like doing that. But at the same time, I feel like I get so used to like seeing them on my computer that I just end up forgetting. Like it's like I can't. It's like I don't see them. You know what I mean? Sasha Gamer, welcome to the World of Cape. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait, the things are like revealed, or they should be at any rate. I know. There we go. We'll see you. We'll see you. I give you like a more fingerly shape actually. There we go. Oh yeah, I have one to do a daily task, but I haven't done that. Yeah, that's it. Like whenever it's like daily stuff or like things that don't change, right? It's like my brain just stops recognizing it. You know what I mean? It's like my brain thinks it's just like it's just like part of the computer, right? And then my brain just stops reading it, and it's like it just doesn't register anymore. Does that make sense? I feel like for that I just prefer like daily alarms, for example. For like daily stuff like that. Because if I write them down and I always have it written down, it's put up at every single moment of the day. Like my brain will not recognize it anymore. Oh, hang on. There's going to be an ad. I'm just going to shut up for 30 seconds, or I'm not going to shut up, but like it's going to be 30 seconds. Chat. I'll be back. I'm just going to be coloring this. Okay. You'll just miss me coloring Gyoju's pata, the Gyoju pata. That's what you'll miss. Okay, that's the good angle. Oh wait, that should be over almost. Dude, I get so hyper focused, like drawing honestly is insane. Okay, you should be back, Chad. Welcome back. Um Today something happened that I might need to pay attention to, so thanks for that reminder. It's something happened that I might need to pay attention to. I hope it's nothing bad. I hope it's nothing bad. And you're welcome. Missing the patas. Oh wait, Kusa has the photo pata one. Kusa like photo. I like the yeah, good one. Kusa good one. Dude, I feel like the word pata has been like so widespread lately, especially like on like Rudy's streams. Rudy has a really good like Spanish pronunciation, by the way. Like I think it's really good. Do this. There we go. Okay, so the fingies. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Regarding the sticky note task, it should be okay. Like I thought it was something like a tragedy happened, so I have to like pay attention now to something. Thank you for reminding me, Remis. I know I'm just dramatic. Just dramatic like that. Look, there's one on the hip. And there's one on the other hip. Oh, it's toothless time. Do you get passionate about this song, Chad, to the point that whenever people refer to it as like the toothless song, you're like, you uncultured swine, this is not the toothless song. This is Drift Bell City Pokemon video game, music, epic, amazing, incredible. I don't know, like I heard a friend like call it like the toothless song, and I was like she doesn't play Pokemon. I was like I became an incel for one moment, and I was like, actually, that's not the toothless song. That is video game song called Drift Bell City. I'm just I don't know, I'm toxic sometimes, okay? I'm toxic sometimes. Don't look at me. I just became an insult for like 2 seconds. Then I went back, I promise. I promise you it didn't last. Do you fully speak Pokemon music, honestly? Like I feel like whenever I play Pokemon games, I'm like, yeah, Pokemon music is okay, but then like I listen to it like on like a beat or like an OST video or something. I'm like, man, Pokemon really has banging music, huh? Don't forget the pink on the patas. Yeah, the okay, right. Thank you for reminding me. Like the little like pink thingy. Yeah, if I ever miss anything, yeah, you feel free to remind me because I feel like I always forget like one or two details or three or four in your persona. Okay, let me see. But that's good. I'm missing the gray and the other triangle. Kawaii, kawaii. Did you start like here? I think. Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Dun, dun, dun. Like this. Kawaii, kawaii. Really like lower, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Every track in Gen 1 is actually iconic. I feel like Gen 1's like soundtrack is so like ingrained in my mind that it's just really easy to recognize, you know what I mean? It's just like really into my brain. I think a lot of people like didn't like Sword and Shield. But I feel like Sword and Shield also has some really, really cool like music, if anything. Like, you can complain about the game, that's okay, but like it had some really good music. Scarlet Violet too, like I'm really happy that too that like, we've been getting like something like what thing that makes me angry actually, or not angry, but like one thing that I feel is really unfair is that Pokemon Sword and Shield has a song by Toby Fox that goes unnoticed because it plays in a very specific point of the game. And I think it's post game, right? So like I feel like a lot of people may not have heard that song. Like the what is it called? Like, it's like the Pokemon Tower, like whatever the equivalent was in like Pokemon Shield and Sword. Thank you, Toby Fox, for giving Pokemon good music, honestly. Um and like I think Toby Fox also made the one for like the raids in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. I don't know why I'm saying the name backwards, but yeah. Oh wait, I need another triangle here too. Oops, wrong color. Oh, you're right. Scarlet Violet gave us Ed Sheeran. That's so true. Dude, is like Ed Sheeran like really popular? A really popular musician because I literally only know the Pokemon song. But I'm not from the US, so I don't know if it's popular over there. Is he like really popular? Do people love Ed Sheeran? I remember I thought what was funny about like Pokemon Scarlet Violet 2 is like the moment it came out, like the first patch for it was like remove Ed Sheeran from the credits. The song plays in my store. Oh, that song plays in my store, so I have to be reminded of it every day. Thank you, Pokemon, for making Ed Sheeran real. I can't believe like Pokemon was so popular that they made Ed Sheeran an actual musician. So, like I honestly like see like pictures of Ed Sheeran from time to time on like my timeline, and I'm like very aware of like what he looks like. Wait, what is he from? Oh, these Vigilantes. Dude, I haven't watched the Vigilantes anime. I did read the manga though. Like I did read all of the manga. I definitely think it was like up and down for me. Like it wasn't like good all the time. I feel like I should erase these triangles. But I definitely, overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun watch. Well, it should be around here maybe. Because if not, like the triangles are too close. Um, I know like the new season for like the last season for My Hero Academia is airing right now. How do we feel about My Hero Academia, Chad? How do we feel about Boku no Hero Academia? I feel I really liked like the first half of like My Hero, but like I feel like they really stretched it out. Like, is this a hot take? Like I feel the later half feels really stretched out to me. It has some cool moments. It also feel like, man, this should have ended like earlier than it did. Also, watch was season 3. Was season very Japanese? Too many perfect moments to be enjoyable. Oh, wait, you mean Vigilantes or like My Hero in general? I do feel like Vigilantes was like alright. Like it wasn't like super cool, but like it has some very cool moments for sure. Like I definitely enjoyed it. There was one scene that I really to this day I wonder why they put it in. I won't spoil it. It is a very gross scene that happens at some point. If I say, Chad, if I say that one really gross scene from Vigilantes, does anything come to mind? Like I don't know if they animated it already because as I said, I just read the manga. Like if I say that one really gross scene from like my from Vigilantes, does anything come to mind? The Grape Kid need to be murdering like the what's it Mineta, right? The academia part was very good. It started going down when Deku left and he stepped away from the school. Yeah, like the I feel like the later arcs are really like not my cup of tea. Like I definitely feel like it's not a bad show, just very stretched out. No, okay, so like maybe it hasn't been animated yet, but like like there's a very gross scene. Okay, yeah, you haven't missed any spots because I think I haven't. Let me double check. You have pink on the toes, pink on the arms, pink on the leggies, 3 triangles per side with the white. Um, oh, the tail is right. Hair is okay. We have the eyebrows, the markings on the ear are okay. The freckles. I think I have everything right. I need to like, look at this for a moment before I do. The horns are not the right color, and could you make the eyes the magenta? Okay, yeah, I can do that. But let me check because I do think I think that the horns are the right color. It's just like since this has a light background and this one has a dark background, they look a little different. Let me double check that. Oh, you're right. Wait, you were right. They were not the right color. Do you have like very good like color or good like differentiation the color differentiate telling colors apart? There you go. They're a little lighter. Oh, I think maybe what happened is that I use this color. I use this color for the horns probably. Beyond was only good because of the callbacks and showing a bunch of characters in their prime. Then you had a character that was in the opening but only showed up for 4 seconds in the final episode to set up a second season. Yeah, like I feel like Vigilantes is good, but like it also feels like it relies a lot on being part of the IP to like kind of like tell itself apart, if that makes sense. I feel like it really depends a lot on like it being a part of like my Hero Academia. Like if it was only a random show, like I feel like probably no one would have been interested if it wasn't like related to MHA. I really like the design for like I forget what his name was, but like the guy that looks like Batman. He's like the muscular kind of like father figure. I like his design. There. Let me try. Wait, let me see how it looks with like a little shine in the eyes. Does this look? Wait. Does this enhance it or make it worse? Yeah, I don't think that looks any better. Yeah, let's look like this. I think this looks perfect actually. Oh, okay. So I think we're ready with the. Oh, dude, we're at 3 hours 40. Dude, I like a little more time. Okay, let me get the finishing details, and we can rate out, and then I'll do the other Gyoju next stream. The creature, la criatura. Um, what color do we use? Maybe like light pink, like like super light magenta color. Will these look good? I think that's too bright actually. I think that's like actually hurting my eyes. Hang on. Desaturated, maybe light. Yeah, maybe like this pink looks good, right? It contrasts with like most of Kyoju's like lighter colors. Alexa, show the Pop Team Epic Demon comic. I don't know why you just imagine you like clapping. Like Alexa, show the Pop Team Epic Demon comic. I don't know if the clap went through actually. Okay, let me grab my name here. There we go. Remus Cobalt. So let me see. I colored the. Oh yeah, I colored the lines. Okay, that's good. I'm going to send these to you, Gyoju. I'm going to finish the second one next Monday. I'm going to make sure Monday are art days so I can like get as many of these done as I can. Wait, let me make a folder. I can type Gyoju to be Gyoju 1. What's this weird growling creature? Don't talk about Gyoju like that. How dare you? You uncultured dog. Okay, let me find Gyoju. Gyoju. Button. Thanks for the support. Exclamation mark. Blue heart emoji. There you go. Okay, I've sent it to you, Gyoju. So next Monday I'll start with Gyoju's inflatable. No, what do you call it? The pool toy. Then okay, I have to finish Gyoju, and then I'll start with Bicho. And when I finish with Bicho's 4 sketches, I'll go to Queen's 4 sketches. Right, which I know 2 of them. Well, like Queen wanted me to like mix 2 of them into one, so I have an idea of one. I need to like figure out the other 2, but I think Queen wanted like me to like kind of like make something out, right? So I can do that. Yep, that's me. Perfect. All right. So, dude, we did 2 glitches, 2 for Mallow, and 1 for Gyoju. Dude, we did 5. We did 5 today when I thought I was going to only be able to do 2. So that's great. That's insane progress. I feel very happy about that. I feel very very happy about that. I'll do like Idol. Dude, like I'm excited for like the next season of Oshinoko. I know a lot of people, have some issues with it, but like I really do like my Oshinokos. Um Oh, when this one came out, dude, I really kind of like it too. Like, it looks like really chunky slash menacing. Um, and yeah, like you'll get another one next week, so be excited for that one as well. Let me like make sure I'm saving this. Hang on, confirm changes. This one do not save. This one save. So I have the reference for you next time. Uh, Chat, thank you so much for being here. Like I think you being here gave me the power to like actually finish like 5 drawings when I only wanted to finish 2. Dude, if these like I'll be done like maybe in 2 more streams, right? Because I think the next sketches are a bit more complex. So like I probably won't be able to do 5, but like I probably can do like 3 at most. At least. Um So yeah, I think we're making some good progress. Like I actually expect to like spend like 2 months doing this, but like it'll probably be like a few weeks only. So chat, these are my socials. If you want to follow me anywhere, check that link. Especially my Blue Sky and my Discord, where I post go live alerts. And my art. Which, speaking of my art, I do commissions. I'm doing $20 ENM commissions. If you want to check them out, look at the Blue Sky. I sadly can show them here because it will be TOS. There's my Telegram. It's Remus Cobalt. If you want to commission me, dude, I'm open for commissions. I only have 2 in my queue that are almost they're almost done, by the way. So I could start yours this week if you contact me now. And I also have a Patreon. I'm working on the double feature for this month because I missed last month, and I think you'll really like it. So feel free to subscribe if you want. It's only $5. I'm going to be uploading some whip progress today. I'm going to be doing some week progress today. When you're doing free art for me. Hi, Ava, you're so beautiful and lovely. Um, so yeah, Let me see, Patreon, Telegram. Yeah, those are all my links. Let me search for someone to write out to. Okay, that do be me. Oh, let me actually like, hang on. I'm going to like set my audio again so I can like, so I don't forget for next week. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to reactivate my audio for bots. As long as Spotify wants me. Let me look for someone to write out to meanwhile. Following. Leave. Wait. Oh wait, I misclicked. Live. There we go. Oh, wait, Riff is streaming. Is that that's not his usual time, is it? Let me put some Animal Crossing music. I mean, some. Oh yeah, that's Animal Crossing. Perfect. I mean, Stardew, not Animal Crossing. Okay. Who is streaming? Let me see. Oh, Glass is streaming. Glass is a fellow Chilean. We always miss each other because we never stream at the same time. Let me go send some love. They stream in English though, so you'll understand them. The raid message is going to be the Wolf Dog Cave sends criaturas in waves. That's going to be the raid message. Chat, copy paste that message. We're going to be sending some love to Glass. Glass is doing some 3D now. He's doing some low poly 3D art. He's really great. He's a good friend of mine. He streams in English. And yeah, he's very, very talented. So please go and show him some love. I'll be back tomorrow for, I think, Breath of Fire. We're going to see if I can finish Breath of Fire 4. I definitely feel like we can, but we'll see. And yeah, I hope you have a good day if it's day for you. I hope you have a good night if it's later in the day. But yeah, woofa woo, and goodbye to you, chat. Have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.